Yo, Giants Nation, buckle up, because we're diving deep into the gritty, high-stakes world of the New York Giants 2025 training camp, where roster spots are on the line and every snap counts. Picture this, a New York Giants squad brimming with talent. But with only 53 spots up for grabs, some veterans are fighting for their football lives. Who's going to make the cut? And who's on the chopping block? Strap in, because we're unpacking the latest New York Giants news that's got the Meadowlands buzzing with tension and excitement. What's good, Giants Nation? It's your boy, Bleeding Blue and Red, here to break down the fiercest roster battles shaking up Big Blue's training camp. The Giants just dropped their first unofficial depth chart, and while stars like Malik Nabers and Russell Wilson are locked in, players like Rakeem Nunez-Roches, Zach Pascal, and Graham Gano are in a do-or-die fight to stay on the roster, with the team sitting at just $3.8 million in cap space per over the cap and a slew of young talent pushing for spots. These veterans are feeling the heat. So grab your Giants gear, crank up the volume, and let's dive into who's battling to keep their Big Blue dreams alive. Who do you think makes the final 53? Drop your predictions in the comments, and let's get this hype train rolling. Let's start with the defensive line, where Rakeem Nunez-Roches is clinging to a starting spot next to Dexter Lawrence II, the 31-year-old veteran, who racked up 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, and 52 tackles in 15 games last season, is listed as a starter on the initial depth chart per Giants.com. But here's the drama. The Giants added Roy Robertson-Harris and third-round pick Darius Alexander, who boasts a 90.3 run defense grade from college. BigBlueInteractive.com notes Nunez-Roches has been steady in camp, but his $3.6 million cap hit makes him a cut candidate. With Alexander and depth pieces like Jordan Riley pushing hard, Nunez-Roches needs to prove he's worth the price. Imagine him stuffing a run against Commanders in Week 1, or getting benched for a rookie. Can he hold off the young guns? Who's your pick to start alongside Lawrence? Let me know below. Next up, wide receiver Zach Pascal is in a dogfight to stay on the roster. The 30-year-old veteran had back-to-back 600-yard seasons early in his career, but has faded, managing just 57 catches for 553 yards and 4 touchdowns since 2021 across 47 games. For Pro Football Focus, the Giants' receiving core is stacked with Malik Nabers, 109 catches, 1,204 yards in 2024. Wan'Dale Robinson, Darius Slayton, and Jalen Hyatt, leaving Pascal battling for a depth role. BigBlueInteractive.com reports he caught a touchdown from rookie QB Jackson Dart in camp on August 5th, 2025, but undrafted free agents Bose Collins and Jalen Camber are stealing the show. Add special teams aces like Gunnar Olszewski, Emir Smith-Marset, and Montrell Washington, who's been a camp standout, and Pascal's $1.1 million cap hit looks shaky. If he's cut, the Giants save cash for other needs. Does Pascal make the roster, or is his time up? Drop your take in the comments. Then there's kicker Graham Gano, whose battle with father time is getting real. The one-time Pro Bowler was lights out from 2020 to 22, converting over 91% of his field goals. But injuries have derailed him, limiting him to 18 games over the last 2 seasons. In 2023, his field goal percentage tanked to a career-low 64.7%, with just 60% from 30-plus yards, per Giants.com. Last year, he went 9 for 11 on field goals and 15 for 15 on PATs before season-ending injury. Now 38, Gano's $4.4 million cap hit is a big target, especially with undrafted rookie Juma Katami impressing, nailing a 31-yard field goal and a PAT in his debut, per BigBlueInteractive.com. Cutting Gano saves serious cash, but his experience is clutch. Picture McAtamney missing a game winner in Week 1. Can the Giants trust him over Gano? Who's your kicker for 2025? Let's hear it. These battles are just the tip of the iceberg, Giants Nation. The Giants' tight cap space, $3, $822, $588 per over the cap, forces tough decisions. Releasing Nunez-Roches, Pascal, or Gano could free up nearly $9 million, letting GM Joe Schoen add depth or extend young stars like Nabers or Abdul Carter. The offense, 30th in total yards, 294.8 per game, and 31st in scoring, 16.1 points per game, in 2024 needs every edge. Russell Wilson, the Week 1 starter with 3,070 yards and 26 touchdowns last season, is connecting with neighbors who's fully healthy for The Athletic. Rookie QB Jackson Dart, 4,279 college passing yards, hit Pascal and Greg Dulcich for scores in camp, showing depth. The offensive line, with Andrew Thomas back from a Liz Frank injury, is gelling per Giants.com, but still allowed 85 sacks last year. Can these roster battles push the offense forward? What's the one move Schoen should make? Drop your thoughts below. The defense is where the Giant could shine. Shane Bowen's unit, 23rd in 2024, 346.8 yards allowed per game, is loaded with Carter, 12 college sacks, Thibodeaux, 11.5 sacks, Burns, and Lawrence. The secondary, with Tyler Nubin, Drew Phillips, and Paulson Adebo, is ball hawking in camp per BigBlueInteractive.com. Bowen's pushing for turnovers after a dismal 2024, 5 interceptions, 31st. If Nunez Roches holds a spot, he could anchor the run defense, but Alexander's upside is tempting. A recent ex-post nailed it. Giants roster cuts will show if they're all in on youth. With a brutal schedule, Commanders, Eagles, Saints early, every roster spot matters. Who's the defensive X factor if Nunez Roches stays or goes? Let's get that debate rolling. The suspense is killing me, Giants Nation. Cutting veterans like Nunez Roches, Pascal, or Gano could signal a youth movement, with ESPN ranking the Giants under 25 core, neighbors Carter, Dart, Thibodeaux, 4th in the NFL. But experience matters in clutch moments. Offensive coordinator Mike Kafka's RPO-heavy scheme, per Giants.com, leans on neighbors' speed and Dart's legs, while rookie RB Cam Thibodeaux's versatility shines despite a hamstring tweak. If the Giants keep Gano, can he regain his Pro Bowl form? If Pascal's cut, does Washington or Collins step up? And if Nunez Roches goes, is Alexander ready? What's your bold prediction for the final 53-man roster? Flood the comments with your takes. Quick heads up, I pulled the latest from Giants.com, The Athletic, BigBlueInteractive.com, Pro Football Focus, and Over the Cap to keep this fresh as of August 8, 2025. Roster details, camp performances, and cap figures are confirmed. For more New York Giants news, check those sources. Giants Nation, this is our year to rise. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for weekly Giants content. Share this video with every fan you know, because we're building a movement. Let's go Big Blue. Until next time, keep bleeding blue and let's make 2025 legendary.